Hello friends, welcome to my channel Fundamentals of Engineering.
In today's session, we are going to see one important non-traditional machining process, that is electrical discharge machining. Also, it is called as electro-discharge machining. It, it is an electrothermal non-traditional machining process where electrical energy is used to generate electric spark and material removal mainly occurs due to thermal energy of that spark. So in today's lecture, we are going to see what is the working principle of EDM, what are the equipments and working process, how it works, that we are going to see. Then application of this EDM, where this non-traditional machining process is used, that we are going to see. Then merits and demerits of this EDM process, that we are going to see. Now this EDM is mainly used to machine difficult to machine materials and high strength temperature resistance alloys. EDM can be used to machine difficult geometries in small batches or even on job shop basis. Work material which we are using and which is machined by this EDM process, it should be electrical conductive. So first, working principle. Main working principle is to remove metal by means of electric spark, erosion and evaporation. It is an electrothermal non-traditional machining process where electrical energy is used to generate electric spark and material removal is done by using thermal energy which is produced due to the spark. So electric spark, erosion and evaporation, because of that material is removed from the workpiece. That is the working principle of this EDM process. It uses electric spark to remove material from the workpiece. Now this is the pictorial view of working of the electric EDM process, where you can see the tool which is acting as electrode, the workpiece and all are submerged in a dielectric fluid. In between workpiece and tool, the spark is generated at the closest point. So it is electric spark is used as a cutting tool to cut or it erode the workpiece to produce the finished part of the desired shape. This process done by applying high frequency current through the electrode and the workpiece. This sparks removes the metal in the form of microchips, and all this process is carried out in a dielectric fluid. So this is the working principle of EDM process. Now what are the equipments and how this process is carried out, that we are going to see. This is the structure of the EDM process, setup of the EDM process. First one is a power supply. The high current is supplied by this power supply, which is content of resistance, capacitance and transistor type circuits are used. The transistor circuits are incapable to produce nanopulse. These transistor circuits are used where high material removal rate required. So this high frequency current which is generated by this, it is supplied to the movable electrode. Next one is a dielectric fluid. This fluid acts as a vehicle to drive away microchips. So whatever the microchips which is generated by these sparks, so these microchips can be driven away by using this dielectric fluid. These microchips which is driven away by this dielectric fluid, this prevents the microchips for sticking to the surface of the workpiece. So dielectric fluid is a vehicle to drive away the microchips. Also it is avoid or prevent these microchips which is sticking to the workpiece. Also it is act as a coolant. Next is a tool electrode. So this tool electrode also erodes due to spark which is generated. So this erosion of the tool wear is also depends upon tool fabrication and cost of the material. This tool electrode must be good electrical conductive, high thermal diffusivity, high melting and boiling point, good machinability. So the tool material or tool movable electrode which is used by using this material, that is cast iron, steel, graphite, copper and tungsten alloy. Next important, that is workpiece. Any material which is electrical conductive can be machined by this EDM process. So workpiece should be good conductor of electricity which to be machined. It should not depends upon the hardness of the workpiece. Either hardness is smaller or higher, that is not depend, but the workpiece which machine should be a good conductor of electricity. Now this workpiece and tool are submerged in a dielectric fluid. The next one is a servo control. This servo mechanism is used to control the gap between electrode and the workpiece. It is as small as human hair. So servo control its mechanism is used to control the gap between electrode and workpiece, and in between that the spark is generated. Now working process, whatever the gap is generated by the servo control which supplied the high current, due to this high frequency current is supplied to this electrode which produces a spark between workpiece and tool. These sparks generate the high heat in the work cavity, and due to this high heat the material removed from the workpiece due to erosion and evaporation. So whatever the spark which is generated in between workpiece and electrode, due to these sparks the high heat is generated and material removal is taking place due to erosion and evaporation. Now where this EDM process is used, that we are going to see. It is used in the production of die for a fabrication of all components. EDM can be used in manufacturing of hydraulic valve spools, gear wheels, fine holes or slots in hard blade materials used in gas turbines, compressors, diesel engines, etc. It is used in fabrication, extrusion, blanking, stamping and embossing dies. It is also used for removal of drill and taps from components. Now what are its demerits? Hard and tough metals can be machined with a better surface finish. Complex and internal shapes can be machined. No cutting force due to no contact between metal and workpiece, as in between tool electrode and workpiece there is no contact. The gap which is generated by the servo mechanism, the spark is generated, so we are not getting in contact. So no cutting force is required due to non-contact type of machining operations. The surface finish is non-directional due to uneven spark generated at various surface. No effects of material hardness and tool wear. Tolerance up to 0.4 micrometer is achieved due to this EDM process. Secondary finishing operations can be neglected. That finishing operations can be neglected by using this EDM process. Also, the dielectric fluid which we are using in this process, these are kerosene, deionized water, mineral oils that easily available. Also, the no need of heat treatment process before machining. Before machining, the heat treatment process that will not be required while doing this EDM process, prior to this EDM process. Then demerits: low material removal rate, the workpiece must be electric conductor. The workpiece which is not non having the electric conductivity, that cannot be machined by using this EDM process. So material which is having electric conductor, good electric conductor, that workpiece material is easily machined by using this EDM process. The surface after machining is highly stressed. Machining time is too long due to spark, the microchips which are formed, and due to these microchips the cavity or deep holes which is produced by using this process, it will take more time, so the machining time is too long. Specific power consumption is too high. Excessive tool wear, it will takes place due to generation of spark, the high heat is generated, due to that tool wear is taking place, and that's why the tool wear is taking place due to high heat generation. So in today's session we have seen one non-traditional machining process, that is EDM, electrical discharge machining. If you like this video, please stay connected and don't forget to subscribe my